lady. Hey, it's me, Melanie, the Book Boss Lady, where we talk about books, business, being a boss, and everything in between. Y'all know it's a first time for everything, right? Look, this is the first time I'm doing a YouTube live in my vehicle. And I made a commitment, right? Commitment is doing the thing you said you were going to do long after the feeling you said you were going to do it in. So I said I was going to go live every day in the month of June. Here it is, almost 11 o'clock at night. And I was like, oh my goodness, what time is it? I'm out getting something to eat. And I was like, I did not go live, y'all. So I'm only coming on for a few minutes because I was so upset with myself and realizing that I didn't go live. And I was like, okay, I didn't want to even take the time out to set this thing up on StreamYard. That way I was going to be live on but Facebook and LinkedIn all at the same time. But listen, sometimes you just have to catch up. Right. And that's what I was thinking about. I was like, dang, I had so many things I had to catch up with today. And time just slipped by. Like, have you ever had that happen? If you had time slip by before, just yeah, that's me. Put that in the chat. So, like I said, I'm not going to be on long, but I needed to come on live tonight. If you are not seeing this, people on Facebook, they need to come on over and make sure they subscribe to my YouTube channel. When I get back on Facebook, I'm gonna let them know, look, y'all gonna miss some of my lives because I'm not always gonna be live on Facebook too if you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel. So the key is always make sure you subscribe to me or follow me on all platforms, okay? But like I said, I ran. When I say ran, I'm talking about I ran out the house. Hey, welcome. Please put in the chat what city and state you're coming in from. But I ran because I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot to go live today. This day went by so fast. And so tomorrow, I'm going to have to take more time to catch up as well. If you ever had to catch up, just put, yeah, I've had to catch up before. So, hey, Liliana, how are you? Wisconsin in the house. Awesome. Glad to see you with Liliana. And like I said, this is the first time I've actually gone live from my vehicle. I have never gone. I know a lot of creators do it, but I usually like in the lighting because it's dark too. I'm in what I call sunny Florida. So in the daytime, it is usually nicer. But again, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. If you make a commitment, hey, Danielle, where you coming in from, Danielle? Oh, thank you for telling me I'm pretty. Simply Keats and Nay. Make sure y'all subscribe. Subscribe. You just got your 71st sub today. Congratulations, Extreme Gamer. 71st. Let's go. Keep it moving. The cool guys. Stop copying off of. I ain't copying off of other creators. I just said I was going to go live every day in June. And it's 11, well, it's 10:44 here. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. And I'm not going to get home in time because I was just like I said, I was going to try to rush and set it up on StreamYard and all these other things. I was like, look, I don't got time for that. I'm just finished eating. Let me go ahead since I jumped in my vehicle and hurry up and just go live since I committed. See, I like committing. I like doing what I say I'm going to do. Does it always happen? Absolutely not. But I'm working on getting better with that. And that's what I want us to do. I want us to all work on getting better each and every day, right? And so, but oh, you from Texas? Okay, so it's only 9:45 in Texas. Hey, Carson Citizen, make sure y'all give me a thumbs up. Not only give me a thumbs up, but like the broadcast and subscribe. Right, talking about on my back. So y'all be assuming stuff. Don't always assume what you think people are doing for a reason. Like I said, I don't even like doing. That's why this is the first time I'm doing it in my vehicle because I don't even like doing things in my vehicle because I like being professional, have my lighting properly, sitting at my computer, and just like I said, just doing the things the right way. And that's how I like doing it. And so, yeah. So thank you. You like my hair, Liliana? She's so nice. She said, yeah, that's nice. I appreciate it. California. What part of California you in, Extreme Gamer? I have my nephew lives in California as well. And my sister actually lives in California. But yeah, so I just want to talk about catching up. It's never too late to catch up, right? Oh, you're in San Diego too? That's where my nephew is. I think that's where he is actually. But it's never too late to catch up. So if you ever said you were going to do something and you didn't get it done when you said you were going to get it done, it's you can always go back and catch up. And so I don't want you to think, oh, it's too late. Last night I talked about being too late. If you missed last night's live broadcast, go back and watch last night's broadcast. I live in sunny Florida. Yep, cool guy. I live in sunny Florida. Buck eating bread. Not always. Not always what? Not always trying to catch up. Not always. What are you not always doing? Buck eating bread. This lady, yeah, I'll be trying to speak the facts because, and that's what we have to do. We have to tell the truth. We have to make sure we're speaking the facts, and we have to make sure that we are going to keep going no matter what. It's easy to try to give up when you get behind, but we can't quit. No, don't quit, right? I don't want anybody to quit. You have to make sure you're going to catch up. Oh yes, yeah. Oh yeah. You said not always. Can you always catch up? It depends on what it is, but the goal is to try, right? The goal is to try to catch up. And there are different strategies and different ways that you can catch up. You don't have to stay behind. And so one of the ways that helps me catch up is when I multitask, right? So multitasking, so I'm like, okay, well, I know I had to do this, and this. Like, actually, I'm getting ready to go because I did. That's another thing I need to catch up with walking because I said I was going to walk 7,000 steps a day. Well, I didn't get 7,000 steps yet because, again, today was very, very busy. I got behind. You see how late it is and I'm just eating. Thank God. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Culver's. Do they have Culver's in California and in Texas and Wisconsin where you guys are? But Culver's, I was able to get like a shrimp. I should have actually was eating it while I was talking to y'all. That's what I should have did. But I already ate. So I had a shrimp meal is what they call it. They do have a shrimp basket, but I got broccoli, potatoes. They have broccoli, mashed potatoes with gravy, and they have a roll that comes with the shrimp dinner. So that's what I had because I don't really like McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's. Like I don't eat fast food like that. But Culver's, oh, that's a sign right there. CULV. It's like a blue. They're open. Oh, y'all have Culver's in Oklahoma too? Texas does have, oh, okay. See, I didn't know. When I lived in Maryland, unless it's a new restaurant, I don't remember they're having Culver's in Maryland. They may have it now, but I know it's all over Florida. So, have I ever been? I have been to Detroit, Michigan. There's not a whole lot of states I haven't been to. I was in the military, and my stepdad was in the military, and my ex-husband was in the military. I have several aunts that's retired from the military. So I traveled a lot in different states, but I have been to Detroit. One of my friends, when I was in the military, she lived in Detroit. And I went, un poquito. Un poquito. I'm glad you asked me that because I could be talking all night about that. That's a whole story in itself, okay? Do I speak Spanish? I wish I spoke more Spanish, just a little bit, un poquito, just a little bit. So when I was in high school, I was rebellious because my Spanish teacher was Japanese. So I graduated from high school in Hawaii. Like I said, my stepdad was military and he was stationed in Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. So my Spanish teacher was Japanese. And I was like, how you going to teach me Spanish when you Japanese? So I was a little rebellious. So I did not. What countries have I visited? I went to China for 5 weeks as a speaker at a university. I'm a speaker. And I spoke in China for 5 weeks. I spoke in the Netherlands and Holland. I was there for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I spoke on a cruise in the Bahamas. Not as many as I would like to have gone to yet. Of course, I've gone to a lot of islands because I love cruising. Actually, I was talking to someone about a cruise today. But I haven't gone to as many countries as I would like. I definitely want to go to Africa, which I haven't been to yet. But I will be going soon. So, but yeah, I haven't been to, I have been to Europe. I went to London. Actually, that was a layover, but I was there for a day. And when I was leaving the Netherlands, and I love that London airport, Heathrow, it was really nice. I'm a world traveler. Not yet. I mean, I get, yeah, you could call me a world traveler if you call the Netherlands and, London and, what did I say? China, of course. I did definitely went to China. But yeah, I mean, I've been a few places. Like I said, I definitely want to go more. So, yep. But I'm not going to stay long. I'm getting ready to chime off. Like I said, I just wanted to come live because I said I was going to go live every day in the month of June. And we are only, what's this, June 6th. And I was like, I am not giving up yet. If I got to catch up, I'm going to catch up. And that's why I wanted to talk about catching up, because you really can catch up with some things. Like you said, it may not be everything, but if you multitask, if you work hard on it, if you make a decision that, you know what, sometimes you may have to get up earlier and go to bed later. But I am about to get ready to go home. Once I get home, I'm going to walk around inside so I can get my 7,000 steps. I don't know about any of you, if you work on working out and exercise. Do y'all work out? You work out, the cool guy? Let me know if you work out. But if you don't work out, you definitely need to start working out, because you need to keep that blood flowing, keep your heart pumping, keep those muscles strong and strengthen your body. So definitely make sure you're working out at least 3 times a week minimum. If you want to do like a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, have like upper body day, have like leg day or arms day. Just make sure you continuously move in your body, right? And so even with that, like I said, catching up with your exercise, catching up with eating right. There's a lot of things you could catch up with. You just have to be intentional and make a decision that you're going to do it. So if you haven't already done so, please make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you again. And come back, put that notification bell on to all. But hey, it's me, Melanie, the book boss lady. See you later. Bye.